Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by, and also if you're a recurring viewer, thank you so much. Today we're doing just a basic leg day, nothing too special, but hitting the basic compounds. My legs are definitely lacking, so I'm going to be doing leg day. Here I'm doing some leg extensions. I'll be doing around 3 to 4 sets for each exercise in this video to save the video from being very long. I'll be doing 10 to 15 reps per leg extension just so I can get some blood moving in my quadriceps so I can get into the workout flow. Here I'm doing some hamstring curls. Just like my previous exercise, I'm going to be doing around 3 to 4 sets. I believe I did 4 sets for this, and I do anywhere from 8 to 12 reps per each set. Nothing too serious, but something just to get my hamstrings. Here I'm doing some RDLs with a Smith machine assistance, and I find this to be one of the best ways to do some RDLs. I went from 135 on the Smith machine up to around 165 and did around 4 sets of this so I can get a deeper stretch for my hamstrings, and also I feel like it's a great exercise. Of course, I had to get some squats in, arguably one of the best workouts in my opinion for pretty much your whole body. I have 2 plates under my heels so I can get that deeper stretch. I'm definitely going pretty fast now that I look back, but definitely was a good squat workout. I did around 5 sets today for my squats. I started off with around 135 and I worked my way up to 185 in this video. I did do 195 off the video, but I just was too shaky in it. I am very lightweight, so it's definitely a little hard to push heavy numbers, but either way, it was a very good leg day and my squats felt pretty powerful today. My home gym doesn't have a standing calf raise machine, so of course you have to improvise. Here I'm doing 175 for calf raises, and I did 5 sets of this, so of course you can get your calves because it's much needed. And that was my leg workout. Nothing too special, nothing too much, but like I said, something light for today. It's been like a week since I hit legs, so I'm easing into it again. To those who have been here for a little while, you know that I've definitely come down in size since my older videos. I was sitting at 202 in most of my videos, 195 to 202, and now I'm sitting at 158 this morning. So definitely I'm down, 40 something pounds, and a lot of strength has gone, sadly, but that's what you get when you go in a cut. But this is pretty much just going to be my leg days. It's going to be increasing over time, because I'm going to be taking a different approach on my fitness for a little while. I want to test out main gaining, and to those who do not know what main gaining is, it is pretty much completely different from bulking. Main gaining itself is you're progressively eating more day by day, but it's definitely not in a surplus that most people like to do for bulking. Most people will do around like 600 to 1,000 calories per day more if they're trying to bulk, which that in itself isn't as necessary as people think. 600 is more than enough because you'll be steadily bulking while putting on more muscle rather than fat, but that's for another video. Either way, I will be main gaining for the next couple months until probably December, so around like 6 months. And my goal is to hit around 175 in less fat and more stable muscle by December, because obviously I can't gain, what is that, close to 15 pounds in solid muscle in less than a year, naturally that is. So I'm going to be main gaining for the next couple months, but either way, this video was definitely not the longest leg day I've done in a while, but just a short little vlog on my leg day, my current strength, which is pretty low for now. As for my squats, I got up to 195, so definitely not that heavy, but I am 158, like I said, so that's
nearly 50 pounds more than what I am. Considering strength-wise, that's not too bad. I mean, obviously people normally are pushing, 225. They're pushing 245 on squat, but I'm definitely on the lighter side now, that is. So those heavy numbers aren't going to be too easy to get to for a little while until I push a little more weight on myself and get back into the rhythm of pushing heavy numbers because right now I'm just maintaining my lean physique for my own personal preferences. Either way, if you liked the video, thank you so much for joining and for watching the whole video. Definitely not the most entertaining, but if you liked it, drop a like, please. Consider subscribing and stay tuned for more videos because I got plenty of more coming out very soon. I will try to upload once a week. If not, it'll be once every 2 weeks. But typical workouts or maybe some informational videos. Either way, thank you so much for joining, and I will catch you in the next video.